Good morning everyone, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma, these are my Allotment Diaries. I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I put up lots of vlogs all about my allotment plot, my garden, gardening. Follow me on Instagram, or all of the below basically. They're all going to be linked below in the description. In my last video I did ask, oh no I didn't actually, I asked on the community tab on YouTube for some questions. I'm going to do a little Q&A in my next video, but I thought I would ask on here in case you guys have got any questions at all. It can be about me, can be about my channel, can be about gardening, the allotment plot, anything at all, and I'll do a little Q&A because I always get lots and lots of questions in the comments, and it'd be nice just to answer them all together in one video. So leave any questions that you have for me below and I'll answer those in my next video. Also, just want to say a massive thank you for all of the response on my last video. I knew I would get it because I just know this community so well now, and everyone out there is always so supportive to me, which is just incredible because you are a bunch of strangers who strangely have been united by me, which is a very odd feeling. I'm very privileged, and I just want to say thank you for all your very, very kind comments. So we won't dwell on that, we'll get on and I'll show you some disastrous things that have happened at the plot. That's the sort of thing that we do here, we just talk about things that go wrong all the time. It's basically what gardening is, it's just trying to avert disaster all the time. Fortunately the bad news is about the pumpkin arch, because for some blooming reason beyond my veil of understanding, which is usually everything outside of put your seed in the ground, one of my pumpkin plants has just died. It's just dying, and it's the one that's got the biggest pumpkins on for some reason, and I don't know what's happening. You can see immediately what plant it is. It's the one with these orange pumpkins. Look, the whole plant has just died. It's just died, I just don't know why, and it's got my biggest pumpkins on, my beautiful massive orange ones, which are called Jack Be Little. The plant is just slowly dying and wilting away, and I know it's not to do with any watering, and none of the other plants are dying, so I really don't know what's going on. I'm going to do a little bit of an investigation. I'm wondering if one of the stems has snapped or something. Oh god, grow pumpkins, they said. Bloody been a pain in my life, these bloody pumpkins. What's this? This is a weed. Oh, you can bugger right off. Ooh, what's happened? Talk to me, plant, talk to me. I can't see a snapped stem. I can't see any like obvious snapped stem, because my first reaction is, oh, the stem must have snapped at the base, but I can't see any evidence of that. It's really hard to know what's happened. I can't see any evidence at all of that stem, that green one, being snapped. I can't see any evidence at all, and yet when we get up here to the first leaf, dead, just dead. Next leaf, dead. All the other leaves, very clearly dead. Why? What will the fate be of these pumpkins now? What will the fate be? I think my initial reaction is to leave them on this vine just in case it does miraculously come back to life. I don't know what to blooming do. I'm devastated. They feel like they might almost be ready. They did start growing very early, and they do feel like they very almost might be ready anyway, because they are only mini pumpkins. They have already gone orange, so they can't be that far off being done. The thing is, I think the way to tell if a pumpkin's done is when you do your fingernail in it, it shouldn't make a mark. And that's just left a very small mark there, but it does feel like it's getting harder. I'm sure they can ripen off the vine, I'm sure of it, but for now I want to leave them on the vine a bit longer because I just don't know what to do. That's the answer, I just don't know what to do with them. It's a bit devastating, but for now I'm just going to leave them. And then we've got ourselves disaster number 2, because no plot is complete without 2 or 3 absolute disasters in one day. Something's been digging in the new carrots, so I sowed 2 new rows of carrots and something's been digging in here, and I think it's that blooming cat who's pretending to be my friend. Never trust a cat, that's what they say, don't they? Never trust a cat. So it's been digging there, and it's dug here as well. I can't see the reason for it other than just to literally annoy me. There is no reason. Right in my new rows of carrots. So I don't really know what that's all about, but I'm just going to give these a water because I'm looking at them. Carrot seeds dry out very quickly and it stops them germinating and it kills them basically. They need water to live, like most things in life actually. Like everything. Yeah, everything. I think everything that is alive needs some amount of water to live. That's the thing. Right, I'm just going to water them quickly. It's a dual carriageway. Oh, let's just flood them. Why not? I must get myself a new watering can at some point, but you know, we've just flooded them. So if they survive that, they'll survive anything, even a cat attack. I wonder if these leeks are actually ready to harvest now. Some of them, it's quite obvious, will never be ready to harvest in a million years, though I don't know if I can eat them when they're that small, probably. But these ones, they look ready to harvest. I'm going to pick a couple of these now and see what they're like. Sure what's happened to that one. Maybe the cat's got a thing for leeks. Probably, wouldn't surprise me. Right, let's try this one.
Oh no, the car's running out of Mimi Alice. Boom! They just scratched.
Yeah, it looks like a leek. It's a good thing. It's alright, you know.
It's gonna fall into
Let's
you.
try this one. This is the big one.
Oh no. Is it Mimi? Oh, Mimi's got
Not root on it. How am I supposed to get it all soil off? Oh. Oh, it looks like a leek. It smells like a leek. Must be a leek. Right, I don't think these are too bad. I don't think they're too shabby at all. Considering, right, and I don't know if you know the story of the leeks. Let me tell you the story of the leeks. So I tried sowing them about 5 times and they kept dying, and eventually I just sowed them as little bits of grass really late in the season, so I knew I'd never get giant leeks. But these are a decent size. Oh, there's sort of one wrapped around this one. I reckon I could eat that like a spring onion, because it smells like a spring onion. I reckon I could just eat that. But yeah, these look good with their crazy hairdos. They're not massive. I didn't think they'd get massive, but I'm really happy that I've actually managed to grow a leek, or something very similar to a leek, that I can eat. So, success. Success is in the eye of the beholder. That's what I've learned. Just next to those 2 wonderful leeks are my old cauliflower, which got eaten by slugs and snails, and I decided just to leave them to see what happens to them. I'm very curious about plants. Like, I know that when you leave broccoli, the head actually turns into yellow flowers, and it's really pretty. And I didn't know that they did that before I actually grew them. So I wanted to know what cauliflower does when you leave it. And this is what cauliflower does. Now we know. It basically throws up these shoots, which are cauliflower, but they open up into purple flowers, and I can't wait to see what these flowers look like. I really can't. But it's so surprising to me that basically a cauliflower head that you chop up and eat, these are actually flower buds, and they will go up higher and they will flower. That is just utterly fascinating to me. And that is how you get cauliflower seeds, from these flowers in here. That's just amazing. I never thought when I was eating broccoli or cauliflower that you're actually eating flower buds, but you are. That's what you're eating, and it's just incredible. Not the prettiest of flowers, but they haven't actually opened yet, so I'll give them a chance. Give them a chance. Right, I'm just checking on my potatoes because, like I said, I just whacked these in the ground. I've never grown potatoes before, and I am a little bit worried. I've seen some of the signs of blight, and that is an absolute disaster because my tomatoes are all gone now. Here's my first potato flower. He looks really good, doesn't he? He looks really happy. But there is sign of blight on, look here. I don't know if that's blight though, if that is just literally a leaf being eaten and then turning brown. I really don't know. But what I do know is I don't like the look of it. I just don't like the look of it. So any leaf that's got a blight looking thing on it, I'm just going to chop off and get rid of, because I'm so worried about these getting blight, because the whole crop will be gone, just like my tomatoes. And I've never grown potatoes before, and I really, really want potatoes. I really want it to grow. And this flower is just beautiful, and I just want it to work. Bloody blight. Right, I'm going to go chop it all off.
Right, we're gonna go to the Titanic.
Who else is infected? No, if you're infected, you're exterminated immediately. Look at you, you look blighty to me. You look blighty. I think there is also a spray you can make, like a hydrogen peroxide spray. Isn't that hair dye? Can't just spray hair dye on it, or like hairspray. That's hydrogen peroxide, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, anyway, there is like a spray you can do, and I think I might look into that tonight and come and spray it all, because I don't like blight. Who does? Anyway, this is the infected matter. It's all got a little bit of something on it that I just don't like the look of. It might not even be blight, but you know, I'm not taking any chances. Not after the tomato incident. So, I've been growing parsnips for months and months and months, but I need the space now to put my cabbages in and my cauliflowers. So we're going to pick the parsnips now. I have no idea if they're ready to pick or what. Don't really know how they work. They've grown for ages though, and I need the space. So Tom, do you want to come and help me pick them?
What?
Parsnips.
My parsnip?
Your parsnips. Because I need the space. Let's do it. Right, you want to pick this one?
This whole bed.
So if you hold this and just try and pull it up.
Alright.
See if you can. You have to be really strong, I think, and not like carrots. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost the parsnip. Oh no, we're going to have to get a shovel. Hang on. I'm going to have to dig it out now.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's a parsnip!
It's kind of like it.
Oh look, I've cut into it.
Oh.
Oh, that's such a shame. I impaled it with my thing. Right, we need to be careful with the next ones
Dig
then.
it out.
Yeah, we want to.
Help. Kind of looks really weird. It looks like a carrot.
Well, they are supposed to look like carrots, but they're not supposed to cut. No, don't pull it. Don't pull it. I'm going to dig it. Oh,
This one.
what?
That's like a mini one.
What is that?
Cougar.
Grown these again.
Ew, ew.
Ah, rubbish. Is that all of them?
Yeah, the biggest. At least we got a big one. We're in.
Well, that's worth 4 months growing for.
Look at all that.
So here's what we got. A big one which I impaled with a shovel while I was trying to dig it out the ground. This one which I accidentally pulled the bottom and the top off a bit.
Why is there a rock in your
I
bed?
don't know. And these two little spindly things that wouldn't feed a hedgehog. So
I can feel something.
that's what we got. There's the harvest for the day. A couple of leeks and some parsnips. I hope you enjoyed this vlog today. If you did, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.